Hope you're all doing well. It is now Monday, the start of a brand new, fresh week. I'm 1 week later till I get married. Oh my god. But yeah, I hope you're all okay. Not feeling too bad. My throat still feels a bit like dry and like I don't know, it's just weird. Weather's not looking amazing today. I don't think it's raining, but it just looks a bit dark and miserable. But yeah, we are going to be going out later. Oh god. My eye. Yeah, we are going to be going out later, but not just yet. So yeah, I have actually made myself this morning a coffee because I just felt like I needed one and like I could do with one. So yeah, yummy, yummy. Tastes different. Don't know why. I do love my coffees though. It's weird because I never used to actually like coffee until like a year ago, and I started drinking it, and yeah, obviously at first it tasted a bit weird, but until like a year ago I never really used to like it, so it's just weird, like, because if I'm gonna have a hot drink I will normally always go for a coffee. Like, I hardly ever drink tea at home now, apart from obviously my green tea. But I mainly do that as like, you know, part of my health benefit and part of my, you know, weight loss journey. That's why I mainly drink the green tea. Not because I'm like choosing to have that as a hot drink. I just have it because I'm like, right, I need my green tea. But yeah, and I normally try and do that at the start of the day, but this morning I've just gone for a coffee for some reason. I don't know why. I'll have a green tea before I go out later though. So yeah, yeah, I can't remember what I was about to say. So guys, as I'm going out later, I'm just going to do a little bit of makeup, just to brighten my face up and look half decent. So I just thought I could come on here, have a bit of a chat at the same time whilst doing my makeup. So yeah, I've already started doing my foundation, and I've been using my L'Oreal, L'Oreal True Match Perfection foundation, and I have it in the colour Ivory, yeah. And then I'm using my Real Techniques mini foundation brush to blend it in. So that's what I'm doing now, to blend it in. Just making sure that it's all blended in. There's no splodges left. So yeah, I thought I would talk about the wedding as well. Everything is pretty much almost done regarding like booking stuff or, you know, getting stuff or whatever. It's just like little bits and bobs now, really. The only sort of important sort of big thing that's left is our rings, and you know, we can get that from near enough anywhere. I'm not fussed about rings. I'm not going to be spending hundreds of pounds on rings. Just because it's rings at the end of the day. I mean, Ollie doesn't really wear jewellery. I don't really wear a lot of jewellery. I know obviously it's a wedding ring, so it's different and it's important, and we will always try and wear them. But I'm not fussed about spending a lot of money on rings, to be honest. We know how much we love each other. We know that we want to get married, and why we want to get married, you know, we know how much we love each other. We don't necessarily need to buy really fancy, luxury, expensive rings to show that we love each other. So yeah, I'm now going to use my sleek, can't remember what it's actually called, but it's like a contour sort of bronzing sort of kit type thing, and you get a little mirror in it at the top, and then you get bronzer here. Am I showing it okay? Yeah, bronzer here, and then in the middle there's highlighter, and then at the end there's some blush. So yeah, and that's by Sleek. Let me show you the front. There we go. So I'm going to be using some bronzer. Even though I'm like sight impaired, everyone always normally says, "Oh, you're so good at doing your makeup. Like, you know, how do you do it?" But I used to wear a lot of makeup when I was a teenager. Like growing up as a teenager, I used to literally not want to go out unless I had some sort of makeup on, which is weird because you wouldn't think I would be like that because I wasn't very sort of girly. But I always like to make sure I had some makeup on. Let me try and do this while I'm talking, because otherwise this clip's going to be like really long. So yeah, I think it's just because I've practiced so many times and done it so many times that I just know, you know, where to put the makeup product. I've just sort of memorized, if you know what I mean. And, you know, let's get this straight. Let's get this straight. I'm not, like, blind. I'm severely sight impaired. There's a huge difference. I can, you know, looking in the mirror now, I can see myself, just not, you know, 100% clearly in, like, fine detail, if you know what I mean, like you would be able to if you didn't have sight problems. Yeah, it's so hard to explain, like, I don't know. Anyway, let me do this side. I tend to, like, start off with my cheeks to do the bronzer, and then I end up, like, going wild with it and doing it everywhere. It's okay, because it doesn't make me look like, you know, like I've been tangoed or anything. So yeah, let me sort this out quick. So I think that's just how I do my makeup, really, just off memory, and, you know, some of it's just common sense, isn't it? Like mascara, you know that goes on your eyelashes. Like foundation, you know that, you know, to put that on your face. Like, I don't know. It's hard to explain. I always say to Ollie and, like, any of my family members, it would be so handy. And I know, get off, Banjo! Get off! He's got an obsession with my makeup. I don't know why. tries, oh, he's just so annoying. He just loves, like, seeing my makeup. You can't wear any banjo. One, because you're a cat. And two, bro, this colour wouldn't suit you. But yeah, so regarding wedding, the only big sort of thing that we've got left to do is rings. Get our rings. We still need to get a helium tank, and we were going to order one online. However, we saw one in Asda a couple of days ago, and it is a lot bloody cheaper than going on like Amazon or something. Oh, you go away! He's trying to knock the bloody camera. Go away! Yeah, it's a lot bloody cheaper in Asda, so we'll probably end up getting it from Asda. We didn't get it like then when we saw it, but we're gonna bear it in mind and probably just get it from there. So yeah, that's what we'd do, and that's obviously for the balloons. There's a few bits and bobs as well, so like we're probably going to be hiring some chair covers, just to like make it look a bit nicer, because otherwise it's just like, I don't know, it just looks weird and a bit boring otherwise. Mainly Ollie wants the chair covers. I was just thinking maybe just for the top table, but he is keen on the idea of having them for every single chair around the tables, which I don't mind, you know, if he wants to have that, that's fine. You know, most input, to be honest, well, a lot of input to do with the wedding is obviously being to do with me, just because that's normally the way that it normally works out. It's normally the woman that decides mostly everything. So I don't mind him having that little bit of input. You know, and if he wants that, then I'm not gonna, you know, say no. Right. So yeah, there's not a huge amount left to do. Obviously, we've got to like pay things off and all that sort of thing, you know, before the wedding, and a few things are like after the wedding. But I think we've actually pretty much got everything like booked that we need booked, and you know, bought, because I bought my shoes the other day, so they're probably currently like, I don't know when my dress is going to be in, because they like had to take my measurements, didn't they, and send them off and then find the perfect dress that was suitable and suited my measurements to my body. So yeah. And then what they do is let me know when it's come back in, and then I'll go for a fitting, try it on, and if it's all good and if it's all okay and it fits perfectly and it's absolutely okay, then I will just bring it home. But if it needs a few tweaks and adjustments, then obviously they'd do that first, and then I guess I'll go back for another fitting, make sure that it's all okay. So I don't know when that will be, hopefully not too long. But yeah, my shoes are absolutely gorgeous, like they suit my dress so much as well, and they are really nice, and for the price that I got them, like, they're really nice. But yeah, anyway, I'm gonna leave this clip here because, let me pick up the camera quick, because otherwise, how do I sort this out? Yeah. Right, okay, there we go. I'm gonna leave this clip here because otherwise it's gonna be really long and the vlog will end up really long. I've actually still got my coffee. It's probably gone a bit cold now. Let me try. It's gone a bit cold. I always feel like I need to like gag after drinking like cold hot drinks. I don't know, I just think they taste so like gross. But yeah, I'm gonna leave this clip here, carry on doing my makeup. I'm gonna be using, I've opened it a little bit, so that's why it probably looks a bit weird. I'm gonna be using the Better Than Sex I think it's Too Faced, Better Than Sex Too Faced mascara. So yeah, I'm gonna be using that. Haven't decided what lip colour I'm gonna use yet. Don't know whether to just go for like a natural sort of nudie sort of colour, or to go for an actual colour as such. But yeah, I'll let you know. Finish off doing my makeup and then I need to get changed and all that sort of jazz. Green tea time. Right guys, for lunch today I've just got a simple toasted ham sandwich. The bread doesn't actually look very toasted just because I don't really like it very much toasted. I don't like it very well done at all. And then afterwards I've got some cheddar and onion McCoy's crisps. And also I'm going to have some paracetamol. I'm gonna have a couple of paracetamol, and I will take the paracetamol with some Pepsi Max because I have got period pains and I need some painkillers. Right guys, it is about 20 to 4, and I obviously had my lunch that you saw, and I've been catching up on Zoella's vlogs. I've still got one more to catch up on, which is like her most recent one, but I literally just finished watching the one before that. And then I have just come in and got myself changed, and I've also put some lipstick on as well. Let me go and some better lighting. Is that better lighting? I think so, I don't know. And I've put this lipstick on, which is MAC Velvet Teddy. So yeah, that's the lipstick I've gone for. I might, let me go over here to my station. I'm just gonna grab out, where is it? This. Let me do it in the mirror quickly. Not the mirror, the camera. So, just because I wanted to top up that a little bit. Does it look alright? I don't know. You tell me. I'm gonna put that brush back. I need to give them 2 brushes a wash actually. Oh, my nose. I wasn't picking my nose, I swear. I was just itching it. So yeah, I've got changed. I've put my lipstick on. And we're going to be going out fairly soon. I think we're going to leave here about 4:30-ish. You know, give or take a little bit. Maybe a bit before, a bit after. But yeah, I'll show you what I'm wearing. I've just gone for something a bit casual, to be honest. Because obviously we are just going to someone else's house, his parents' house. So, you know, we're not actually doing a lot. Did I actually tell you where we're going? We're going to Ollie's parents' house in a bit, because she Ollie's mum is going to cook us a roast dinner, so that should be nice. But yeah, anyway, let me show you what I've got on. I don't know how well you'll be able to see, but yeah, standing in the mirror. I've just got this white top on. I don't even know what it says. I don't know if you'll be able to tell what it says either. And then I've got my blue sort of jegging jean things on. Sit from the side. So yeah, and then I've just got my hair like in a bun. Although I'll probably redo it a little bit before we go. So yeah, let me try and show you. Be able to show you the top like that, and then my jean things like that. Haven't decided what sort of shoes to wear yet. I don't know whether to like wear my knockoff Converse shoes. I say knockoff because they're not actually Converses, they're just like cheaper makes of Converses. Or to wear my Vans. Because my Vans, like my trainers' Vans, they've got like blue in them, like sort of like navy blue coloured, so it might look okay with my jeans. And also I'm going to be wearing this jumper as well, so the Vans might look good with that. And I'm not actually going to be wearing any sort of form of black apart from my handbag's black, so I don't know whether to wear my Vans or wear my Converses, which are like black with a bit of white in them. I don't know. Choices. Why am I so weird? But yeah, we're gonna leave soon. I'm dressed, I'm ready, and I'm ready for a roast. I'm not even in the
You're just trying to annoy me. You smell nice though.
Thanks. You don't.
Was it fish?
No, it's actually Britney Spears.
No, I was on about that guy's name yesterday when
Wait, I don't
I pronounce it.
What were we? Oh yeah, because I showed Ollie the shout outs that I did in my vlog yesterday.
You did.
And I was saying the fish sandwich show.
Fish sandwich shop.
No, it's show.
Shop.
Fish sandwich show. But it's actually like a tongue twister. Try and say the fish sandwich show.
Sorry.
Is it coming?
This is ours.
Is it ours?
This is ours. Don't
hell is
put the
that?
address on it. This is.
You guys, wait. Oh god. I've literally just opened this package. Hang on.
Thinking it was flowers.
I thought like, because it says flowers on the side, doesn't it? And me and Ollie were like, I hope they haven't delivered our wedding flowers really early for whatever reason. And I was like, what the hell? So anyway, we opened it. And, right, you tell them, is that it? Where's the bit that you said?
It's just come with this little letter thing here.
Yeah, say it loud.
What, you want me to read it out loud?
Yeah, go on then.
Sure.
Yeah, that's fine.
It says, to Eliza, we are sorry to hear that you are going through a tough time at the moment. We want to know that we are both thinking of you. Love from Emily and Josh.
Oh, thanks guys. That's really kind of you. I literally wasn't expecting that at all. Like, you really didn't have to send anything at all. I know that you're there for me. And look at these, it's so cute. Aww. Oh, what colour are these?
Yellow.
They're so sweet, thank you. What is that big bulge at the bottom?
I don't know.
What's that? Oh, that might be like the food, like the plant food maybe?
Yeah.
Or maybe it's like a weight, I don't know. What's this bit, Emily? Hang on. What's that bit here? I don't know what it's for. Is it just to like weigh it down, or I don't know?
I don't know who that was delivered by, but it was left in the downstairs part.
That's the flowers there. Yeah.
They just
for
left
some reason
it.
the box was just left downstairs in our block of flats, just like as you walk in the main building bits. The post person had just left it there, so that's a bit naughty of them really. And they didn't leave us any sort of like postal note or anything through our door or through our letterbox saying that we had a parcel, so that's really cheeky and naughty of them, isn't it?
Well, if we didn't go out today, if we weren't going
if we didn't go out,
if we weren't going to see my mum,
then we wouldn't have
we
seen
wouldn't
this
have
parcel
known.
at all, and someone might have just took it. Anyone could have just walked along
Well,
and
they could have
stolen
died.
it.
They could have died in the box.
Yeah, well, the flowers could have died. But
we didn't go out.
oh, thank you so much. That's so sweet of you two to do that. You really, really didn't have to, though. I know that you're there for me. You know, whenever I need you to talk to you. But yeah, thank you so much. That's really, really sweet of you both. And yeah, I'll have to sort these out later. Will they be all right while we're at your mum's? Yeah.
They should be.
Yeah, okay. Oh, again.
Double check. Well, they've been in the box all day, haven't they?
Oh, how did these flowers... Oh, okay, there we go. Right, okay. Bless you so much. I can't believe you. You naughty person. You didn't have to send me anything. You're so kind.
That is honestly really sweet.
I know, it's so thoughtful. Basically, yeah, the tough time that obviously they're on about is,
Well,
I mean, I won't go into
everything.
detail, but just a lot of things in general that I was telling Emily. Emily, for you guys that don't know, Emily is like my best friend. Childhood best friend as well. We've grown up together, gone through so much together, known each other for years and years and years since we were little babies. And Josh is a really good friend of mine, and Ollie's as well.
Yeah. One of my best friends.
One of your best friends, and Josh was actually a really good friend of mine as well, and I've known him for quite a few years. And so was Emily, a really good friend of Josh's. But now Josh and Emily are together, and have been together for quite a while now. So yeah, can you put that on the back seat? Oh god. Anyway, let me grab my phone. So yeah, that's really sweet of you guys. Thank you so much. Oh, thank you. I think they're more for me. Oh dear. Thanks guys. Love you lots. So guys, we are officially on our way to Ollie's parents, going so fast on the motorway.
Bearing in mind that this is called the rush hour, so everyone needs to slow down. Look at them all rushing.
Yeah, well they kind of are the other side, but yeah, definitely rush hour, isn't it?
On the motorway.
But it's typical England, like, you know, the rain and the rush hour traffic. I mean, it is like almost 5 PM, so we kind of left at a bad time.
Do you know one thing I thought about for your like American viewers and that's quite...
What?
Why are you showing it on my face? No, it's like quite or it's just common in films, but in Britain they have like, no, in America they have like food waste disposal unit things, don't they?
Where?
Well, in their sink, don't they? They like,
I
if
don't
they've
know.
got leftover food, they can...
Some people have that in England.
Do they?
Yeah, my friend, you know Alice?
Yeah.
She had it, her parents had it in, like,
I've never seen
in
one.
part of their sink.
Oh.
Yeah. But yeah, it's raining, it's miserable late afternoon, and we're stuck in traffic.
There's that guy that swapped
Yippee.
over. Does he want to swap back now?
Oh yeah, I can't remember who it was that said it now, but when the snow was going on, someone commented, yeah, one of my viewers said, oh, you must have our weather and we must have yours, because obviously it was snowing, so it must mean that it snows where he lives. And he was like, oh, you must have our weather, we have yours, thanks for the swap. But do you want to swap back? And have our miserable rainy weather? Probably not. So guys, this is my dinner tonight. A roast dinner, like I said earlier, cooked by Ollie's mum. So yeah, looking forward to having this, and I'll speak to you again tomorrow. Bye.